What's going on, y'all? Your pal Kuya P and my pal Heather Hertz here to do a infamous trailer reaction for another project heading our way to entertain our eyeballs. This one stars Kate Winslet and it's called Lee, L-E-E. Ready to check this one out, Heather?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Why does it matter? They're just pictures.
Do you want the world to know about you?
You think I went to war so people would know my name? I'm heading to the front. Ready to go?
We don't send women to combat.
Well, that's a problem, because I'm here. Even when I wanted to look away. I knew I couldn't.
Wow. Wow. I am all in, Heather. I'm a history buff. Having a film about female, a war photographer, and let's just say that war photographers, I got to give props to as a serviceman. Again, we get a lot of accolades for being, for servicing, and because we put ourselves out there. But also, I got to say, those war photographers that come to document this experience, they are going out there on the front lines with no weapon, no nothing, and trying to capture to let the people know back home what's going on. Is just, takes a lot of bravery and courage. And women at this point in time, I'm sure, as had all other kind of pushes put back onto them, and were questioned about their courage and bravery. So that this is based on a real person, Lee Miller, who I now want to do my research on to learn all about her, because that took a lot of cojones to do what she did. And I'm happy that this film is bringing her to light, and to have such a cast. That's a great cast as well behind this. I'm psyched. Hits theaters September 13th, 2024. So from Sky Films, I'm all about this one. How about you?
Absolutely. It looks interesting. One thing that you just said that was very poignant to me was the concept of we need to remove the word female, because war photographers, hazardous condition photographers of any flavor or gender are deeply, deeply underappreciated. That what they do, they are literally helping us they are giving us history. They are providing historical record. And so Lee Miller as a woman is one thing, but the fact that she was also one of the most prolific. She was also one of the most beneficial to history war photographers. And it's important for us to see that, because we need to see that. We need to know, for those, as an example, for those people who deny the Holocaust, there is evidence of it. You just are denying history. And that's something that was really important that Lee Miller definitely helped expose, pun intended. But I'm very interested in this movie. I don't think it's a movie that I would normally be interested in, but I'm also not a war buff. But I do love things that are not war centric. They are about the people, and they're about people who want to expose the truth, because there's a lot more to war than just killing people.
Very much so. Yeah, well said, Heather. I just want to also point out, and I think I've starting to feel this more now as I've gotten older. This might be triggering. I know when I hear a lot of booms, when I watched Civil War recently, as well, from A24, that was about war photography. And here it's a possible World War III scenario, but they played with sound to such the degree that it had me shook. And I recently watched A Quiet Place, which plays with sound due to the threat that is occurring in that film. And it had me a little bit, I don't know if I just started feeling differently when it happens. It's an experience, and it's, should be done in these films. It's meant to give you that experience. But if you've lived through war, if you've lived through those kind of combat situations, it just might be triggering. So, and there's a lot of us that have experienced and have PTSD. So salute to my fellow veterans out there. Love that this film's out there. I can't wait to see this one. Hopefully we can have more coverage and early coverage on this one. But yeah, I'm ready for that one. But yeah, just be ready in case you get triggered. Just by the language that she even says in there, you capture things that you don't want to see, but you have to do it, and that's part of her job. And it's to hopefully make sure this doesn't happen again. And it's such an important job, and can't wait to see it. All right. So there you go, y'all. Those are our vibes on Lee coming in September of 2024, September 13th. We're looking forward to it. Let us know if you're going to be checking it out as well in the comments below, y'all. Heather Hurt, your boy QP, Nerds Rule the World.